Thank you. Tickets?
Is this part of Tucumcari? Thanks.
Murillo, you should be able to get right where you're going.
You see, the train doesn't stop at Tucumcari.
This train will stop at Tucumcari.
Jump off? Tell me, why'd you stop that train? If you want to get off, you... Well, the railroad company would be mighty pleased to make any arrangements for any passenger if you want to get off here, sir.
I did get off. Thanks.
All right, let's go. Go ahead. Let's...
At least. Where is he? Huh? Where is he?
I've no idea where he'd be today.
Pardon me, ma'am.
There you are, $1,000.
What do you know about Kavanaugh?
Rocks.
Thanks.
If it's of any interest to you...
Who?
check those figures again.
Yes, sir.
Good day, sir. Good afternoon.
Mortimer. Douglas Mortimer.
Mortimer. Virginia, isn't it?
Carolina.
Oh, that's right, Carolina. Can I help in some way?
I'm looking for a first-class bank.
Oh, but exactly.
Yeah. The largest and most secure bank in the territory.
Well, Mr. Mortimer, I want to assure you our bank here has everything, all the safeguards you're looking for.
I don't doubt that, but I have a large sum to deposit. Now, suppose I'm a bandit. Now, what would be the most impossible bank for me to rob?
The Bank of El Paso. Not even India would dare to attack that one.
What time's the next train for El Paso? Thanks.
So we have $500,000 reserve on hand.
I see. You sure this bank is secure enough to hold that much?
From the moment your money's on deposit here, Mr. Mortimer, you can sleep without any worries. Besides, when the bank is closed, an armed guard always remains here, and a patrol is on guard outside.
Even the Bank of San Francisco isn't that well protected.
Exactly. The truth is, Mr. Mortimer, that only a complete fool would attempt it.
Yeah. Or a complete madman. Whiskey.
Listen, mister, why do you choose my place to commit suicide? I know that man. It's a miracle you're alive.
Why should a man walk around with a pistol and then let himself be insulted? It's my...
He had a very, very important reason, that's all.
I was thinking that myself. $31, $32, and $33. Hold it. Take it back.
Station.
Go inside.
How can somebody in my business go around with a contraption like this?
That contraption almost sent you to your grave.
You're forgetting one thing, Colonel. I was shooting at your hat.
Well, I was only shooting at yours.
But I recall firing first.
Boy, I've reached almost 50 years of age with my system. Not many men last long in these parts. How long do you expect to last?
Much longer than that. When I get my hands on Indio and that $10,000, I'm going to buy myself a little place. Possibly retire.
Yeah. Well, I don't believe we ought to start another fight. But you forget one small detail.
What's that?
I want to get my hands on Indio, too.
Sure. After me.
Or before you. Or at the same time.
Is that a proposition?
Mm-hmm. An equal partnership.
Why? Why should I?
Well, I can think of 3 reasons. First is, there's 14 of them.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Uh-huh.
A lot for me.
Yeah. No small number even for 2 of us.
Second reason?
Second reason? The second reason is you could make it 15 to 1. Don't forget, I want to play in this game as you're aware. When 2 hunters go after the same prey, they usually end up shooting each other in the back, and we don't want to shoot each other in the back. All right. I'll be generous. You can have the reward for Indio. And I'll take the reward for the rest of the band.
All wrong. No, Indio's worth $10,000, but the rest of the band adds up to much more than that. Blackie's worth 4, Wild's worth 3, Nino 2.
Nino's 1.
Hmm? Well, Frisco's worth 2.
Well, that's 10,000.
Yeah, but there's a few more that'll add up to more than that, I'm sure.
How do you know that?
I have my information, Colonel. No, when all said and done, I think I might just take you up on your proposition.
Let's drink to this partnership.
To the partnership. With no tricks, of course.
No tricks.
You realize, of course, we're going to have to figure out some way to get them in the middle.
Yep. One from the outside, one from the inside. There's no other way. One of us will have to join Indio's band.
Why are you looking at me when you say one of us?
Because they don't know you. Wild sees me and his humble catch on fire.
Tell me, Colonel, how do you propose that I join up with Indio? Maybe bring him a bunch of roses?
Well, you could do that, but I'd suggest you take him Sancho Perez.
Who's Sancho Perez?
A friend of Indio's. Right now, he's cooling off. He's cooling off in Alamogordo jail.
How do you know all this?
I've got my information, too. Naturally, you'll have to arrange for his, release.
Naturally.
Yeah. And just as reckless as you. Then one day, something happened. Made life very precious to me. No. Your question isn't indiscreet. But the answer could be. What are you doing here? You're not running away, are you?
No, I'm not running away. I'm going after him. I'm going alone. Our partnership is dissolved.
Now, boy, let's wait and talk it over.
Yeah, well, all we've done is talk. I've been reasonable with no results.
Now, take it easy. We only knew the Santa Cruz part of his plan.
Well, you were the one who had their strategy all worked out. Now, I'm going to meet Indio.
I see. I better go along.
I'm going alone, me. I have an appointment with Indio, and I'm not going to let anyone else interfere.
You're certain about that?
That's right, Colonel.
All right, in that case, I'm sorry. That's not bad. Bruise. And one man returns, a new man, without a scratch. Indio's no idiot. When you ride up to him again and show him that little nick you got, he might believe you. Is the partnership operating? Try to convince Indio to go north. And then go along the Rio Bravo. It's a good spot for an ambush, and we can get him between... North?
Bravo. mind telling me how you got here?
I just reasoned it out. I figured you'd tell Indio to do just exactly the opposite of what we agreed. And he's suspicious enough to figure out something else. Since El Paso was out of the question, well, here I am.
Rum. A double.
Tequila for all of us.
If it isn't the smoker. Remember me, amigo? Of course you do. El Paso.
It's a small world.
Yes, and very, very bad. Now, come on. You light another match.
I generally smoke just after I eat. Why don't you come back in about 10 minutes?
10 minutes, you'll be smoking in hell. Get out!
Stay calm.
On your feet.
Wait!
Stop it! Who are you?
I'm the one who can open the safe for you.
What safe, senor?
The one from El Paso you got there ahead of me. However, open that safe and you're going to destroy half the banknotes. I can open it without blowing it up.
What'll it cost?
5,000.
Two's all I'll pay you.
5.
Keep your hands off it. It's easy to steal. The trouble is in keeping the loot. Dig it out. Now, every man in New Mexico is after us. All they have to do is catch one of us with some of this money, and we'll all end up the same way. We're going to wait here for an entire month if I think it's necessary. Then everybody will get his share. And you'll wait a month to get your money.
Naturally. I'll be in the tavern. The air around here stinks anyway. Just like the food. But the month will go fast. I was worried about you. All alone with so many problems to solve. It's all right here. Go ahead.
Here's your guns without bullets.
Leave Indio to me.
Pick up your gun.
Seems to be a family resemblance. Here.
Naturally, between brother and sister.
My gun?
My boy, you become rich.
You mean we've become rich, old man?
No, it's all for you. I think you deserve it.
What about a partnership?
Maybe next time. Any trouble, boy?